Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining. I'm Alice and I'm going to be leading you through a morning, or whenever you're doing this, wake-up call for your spine, specifically for your spine. We'll be exploring the natural movements of the spine, such as side tilting, forward bending, back bends, and a little bit of twisting as well, just so that we feel super mobile and awake for the rest of the day. So maybe this is exactly what you and your spine have been after. Enjoy. I'd like you to come and join me at the back of the mat, kneeling down. Place your hands either palms down on your thighs or palms up, whatever feels most natural or what you're gravitating towards today. Close the eyes, take a few breaths, 3 breaths just for yourself. Inhale up through the crown of the head. Exhale it all out through the mouth. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And again, inhale. Allow this time to be your time to land. Exhale, to check in, to calm down, to consolidate. Final breath in for yourself here. Inhale. Big exhale. And stay connected to your breath throughout this little mini flow. We're going to take some side tilts. Take your right hand down by your side. Blink open the eyes if you've not done so. Scoop the left arm up over the head and try and press down your left sit bone as you reach the left hand away from it. Exhale, slowly take it up through center into the other side. Left fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, right arm up over the head. Work into the side of your body. Imagine the space between each rib is getting bigger and bigger. Exhale, back into center. From there, once you come into the center point, you're going to inhale, reach both of the arms up over the head. Find that moment where you arch the spine and gaze up towards the thumbs. Exhale, circle the arms down and slide your belly onto your thighs and reach the hands out in front of you. Child's pose. Bum towards your heels, forehead towards the ground. Spread your fingertips out wide. Straight away, once you're in your child's pose, you're going to inhale, drop your chin to your chest. Start to lead up from the mid-back and send your chest forward over the hands and the wrists. A nice big curve in the spine. As you exhale, tilt the tailbone back. Hug the elbows in towards your ribs and lower down onto your belly. First cobra of the day. Inhale, squeeze your bum, lift your chest up, point your feet, shoulders back, elbows in. Exhale, slowly push it back into your child's pose. And you're going to repeat that twice more, adding on a little bit more to that cobra. Inhale, slowly roll forward. Claw your fingers into the floor. Lift the ribs up and towards the back. Exhale, slowly bend your elbows, ripple down onto your belly. Inhale up into your cobra. Push the ground away, squeeze your bum, and can you lift your feet maybe an inch off the floor? Exhale, plant the toes back down, sit back into your child's pose, bum towards your heels, and really your hands don't need to move very much. One more time. Inhale, rock it forward. Exhale, slowly ripple down onto your belly. This time we come into Shalabhasana, known as the queen of the back bend. Slide your fingertips right out in front of you. Come up onto your fingertips, point the toes, lift the head, the chest, and the shoulders off the floor. And then can you lift your feet, again, about an inch or two off the ground. Squeeze your bum, gaze forward, pull the lower ribs in. Enjoy that beautiful stretch down your spine. Exhale, ripple your belly back down, chest down, shoulders down, forehead down. Hands under your shoulders, tuck the toes, push back into your all fours position. Adjust yourself here. Maybe take some time to wiggle out your shoulders and your hips. Set your knees up about hip width apart and find a tabletop position in your spine. So we don't want to eliminate the beautiful natural curves in your spine. So there is going to be a little dip in your lumbar spine. We're going to take some twists right here. You're going to inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, thread this right arm through underneath the left arm, all the way down to the ground. Keep your hips above your knees. Once you get there, maybe the side of the head drops down, maybe it doesn't. Take one breath in. As you exhale, press down through your left hand and reach the right arm up towards the sky. I'm going to take us through a little spinal flow now. As you reach the right hand up towards the sky, try and kick your left foot long down the mat. Left leg is kicked out long, right hand is up wide, energy up to your fingertips. Keep the left foot where it is and repeat that same twist. Slide your right arm through underneath your left. Keep kicking out through the left toes and lower the right side of your head down. Right palm is open towards the sky as you press down your right arm and your left hand into the floor. Now you can stay here, this may be enough, or try and lift your left leg, flex the foot. Is there a little bit of a pulsation you can add into this left leg? Squeeze your bum, start to get the glutes involved a little bit here. Remind them that they have a big job to do. Take one more breath in wherever you are, whether you're pulsing or whether you're holding it still. Those of you pulsing, lower the left leg down. Everybody inhale, peel the right arm back up towards the sky. Once you're at the top here, you're going to slide onto the outer edge of your back foot, of your left foot. As you do this, you're going to start to slide down onto your left hip completely as you reach the right hand towards the back of the room. So you're sat down on your left hip, the right foot is flat to the floor, and your left hand is supporting you upright. Now I want you to press your hips back up. Send your right hand to the floor. Swivel onto the ball of your right foot and lift your left leg up into three-legged dog. Drop the head through the arms, point the toes, push the ground away and pull the lower ribs in. As you exhale, bring your left knee towards the nose. Now you're not going forward into a high plank. You're rounding the spine, bring your knee towards your nose. And then as you inhale, flex your left foot, kick the left leg up, bend the left knee, look forward towards your thumbs, let your head poke forward. And we're in a back bend here, broaden up the collarbones. Repeat those two moves. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your nose, round the spine. Inhale, flex the left foot, kick the heel up, keep the knee bent. So the super active in the foot, chest forward. It's a little bit of a Scorpio back. This time, bring your knee towards your nose. Hold this here. Drop the head through the arms. I want you to draw a circle with your left leg, with your left knee even. Around in the hips. And then step your left foot through between your hands. So we're in a low lunge. Crawl your fingers a little bit further forward out in front of you. Can you slide your hips up towards the sky? You're up on your back tiptoe. Your front knee does not need to straighten out completely. If it can, great. If not, stay where you are and try and look forward towards your fingertips. You're up on your back tiptoe, shoulders broad. Exhale, slowly bend your left knee once again so we end up in our low lunge. Repeat that. Inhale, lift the hips up. You're still up on your back tiptoes, so there's a bit of height here. Remember, you can keep the front knee bent if you need to. I really want you to reach your fingertips out long. Exhale, bend your left knee. One more time for good measure. Inhale, lift the hips up, little rock back. If you want to, flex the front foot for extra hamstring stretch. Exhale, lower the toes down, bend the front knee. I want you to drop your back knee to the floor. You're going to take your right hand out wide and circle the left arm all the way up and around. As you circle the left arm round, turn the left toes out very slightly. So we work more into external rotation of the hip to give us a nice juicy twist in the spine. Bring your left hand back out in front of you. From there, step your left foot back into high plank. Squeeze the legs together. Everybody drop both of your knees. Keep your bum up and drop your chin and your chest. Hug the elbows in towards your ribs. Gaze forward. Ashtangasana. So it's different from our cobras. We keep the bum high. Find that nice stretch in the spine. And then inhale, ripple forward onto your belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower your belly down. Take your fingers out about as wide as the mat. Rise up onto your fingertips. Push down your feet and give yourself one massive cobra. Press down through the fingertips. Squeeze your bum. Lift your belly and your ribs and your shoulders and your head. Right at the top here, exhale through the mouth and ripple down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Push back into your child's pose. We're going to repeat that little flow to the other side. Come forward into all fours. So there's this constant movement in your spine. It's this watery, fluid feeling. Start to wiggle the shoulders and the hips. There's no right or wrong, honestly, with this movement. That feels intuitive. That is intuitive. You're going to lift your left arm up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, thread the left arm through underneath the right arm. Maybe the left side of the head comes down. Maybe it doesn't. One breath in. Exhale, peel the left arm up towards the sky. Push the ground away. Now with this left arm high, can you kick the right toes to the back of the room? Tuck the toes. Stay really strong here. Slide your left arm through underneath the right arm. Keep the hips up. Keep the back toes tucked. If you can, lower the left side of the head. Stay where you are if this is enough, you working into the space between your shoulder blades, or flex the right foot and lift the heel off the floor. Now, this is a pretty tricky balance, so do not worry if this isn't for you today. If you can pulse the leg, pulse it so you tell your glutes to switch on. One more breath if you're pulsing. Exhale, lower the toes back down, and then inhale, peel the left arm back up towards the sky. So we're going to take it into our little side tilt, really, here. You're going to slide onto the outer edge of the back foot. Now you're going to swivel so that the whole of the left foot comes down and you sit the right hip and thigh onto the floor. Inhale, press the hips back up. Take the left hand down and slide your right leg up into three-legged dog. Once you're there, bring your right knee towards your nose. Curve the spine. Don't bring your chest forward. Inhale, flex the right foot, kick the heel up. Here we can bring the chest forward slightly, make it more into a back bend. And again, exhale, knee to nose, curve the spine, claw your fingers into the floor so you're super strong in the upper body. Flex the right foot, inhale, kick the right heel up, slide the chest forward, arch the spine. Last time, exhale, bring the right knee in. Hold that there. Draw a circle with your right knee working around your hip. And then step the right foot through between your hands. Once it's there, you're in this low lunge. Can you crawl your fingers a little bit further forward? And then slide the hips up. As the hips come up, you're still up on your back tiptoe. Try and walk your fingers maybe another centimeter forward. It's okay if the front knee needs to stay bent. Exhale, bend the right knee back into this lunge. Shoulders drop down the spine. Inhale, lift the hips up again as if you're just sort of rocking back and forward. Move with the breath. Exhale, bend the right knee back into your low lunge. Last one. Inhale, rock it back. Anyone that wants to flex the right foot, you go for it. One more breath in. Exhale, lower the right toes down, bend the right knee. Everyone drop the left knee to the floor. Left hand's going to slide out slightly wider. Turn the right toes out as we work into this twist. Right arm's going to reach all the way up and around. Inhale, circle the right arm forward once again. You're going to step your feet back into a high plank. Plant the hands to the floor. Once you're in high plank, squeeze your legs together. Ashtangasana again. You drop the knees, the chest and the chin. Hug the elbows in and keep your bum high. Ripple onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, ripple down onto your chest. Slide your hands out as wide as the mat and repeat that massive cobra. Press down your fingertips. Lift the belly, the ribs, the chest, the shoulders, the head off the floor. Squeeze your bum. Press the backs of your feet down. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way to your belly. Place the hands underneath your shoulders. Press back into a little child's pose. Turn the palms up towards the sky and take 3 breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, let it go. One more big breath in. As you exhale, start to ripple your chest up, ripple the head up. So you're sat back on your knees, right where you began at the beginning of the class. Hands on your thighs, roll the shoulders back, wiggle out the spine, check in with how you feel, and you're done. So thank you for joining today. How does your back feel? I want you to be able to feel mobile and strong for the rest of your day. Let me know how you get on with it, and please like, share, and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you so much.